This episode is brought to you by GastroBim. GastroBim omeprazole is the first and only FDA-approved bioequivalent to GastroGuard. Give your horse a scientifically proven apple-flavored solution for gastric ulcers. Because equine gastric ulcer syndrome is complex, always work with your veterinarian for proper diagnosis and care. Same trusted treatment, less cost. That's GastroBim. The safety of GastroBim paste has not been determined in pregnant or lactating mares, for use in horses and foals 4 weeks of age and older.
Behind every rider is a horse with a very unique personality, so let's get to know the real stars of the show. This is all about the horses.
For me, Commando 3, otherwise known as Connor, would be David Beckham. He's a stylish athlete that's got heaps of charisma. For Cooley Nutcracker, otherwise known as Barley, I reckon he'd be closest related to Hugh Grant, the guy that got busted in the car in Los Angeles.
Keenan would be Travis Kelce. Danito, I'm not quite sure. He'd be more like a mad scientist, maybe Einstein. And Lele would be Princess Diana.
Cooley Candyman would be probably Charlie Sheen. And Sora Kamo would be Robert Duvall.
Very dignified would be like Beyonce. She has like a regal but very down-to-earth quality. Fahrenheit Addict, he'd be like Jim Carrey or something.
Patrick Swayze, is that a celebrity? You know what just came in my head is in SNL when he and Chris Farley are dancing. It might be a little bit inappropriate. Have you seen that skit? There's a skit in SNL where Patrick Swayze and Chris Farley are dancing with their shirts off, and that is Sammy.
Like a Formula One driver. So I'm gonna go with Charles Leclerc.
He'd be a sort of a Leonardo DiCaprio, kind of good looking and doesn't say that much.
Sports celebrity. I'm thinking Michael Jordan.
Beyonce.
Matthew McConaughey.
He's not the friendliest. He can kind of bite, and he's not always the cuddliest horse, but he's a real professional to do his job every day.
Keenan's super sweet. He looks like this magical god, like in a stall. He just, kind of towers over the top of you, and he's so majestic and sweet and kind. Danito is just in your pocket and always trying to find a way, an extra edge to get more food. And Lele is very demure, and but she's very posh, and she's very about the people that she is attached to.
Cooley Candyman Rolo is an absolute, he's just a character. He grabs everything, pulls everything down, and he wants a treat from everybody. And Sora K, my Cam, is all business all the time. He doesn't want to be messed with, and he just wants to do the job.
HSH Blake, we call him Princess in the barn. He is notorious for wanting to be number one and gets jealous very quickly. She's the one is such an incredible mare. She is the hardest worker in the barn. She shows up every day. She puts the apple on the teacher's desk. She's incredible. And then Tolan King Todd, he is an oddball. He is an absolute oddball, but he's a lion at heart.
Probably the smartest and funniest horse I know. Very quirky, but I love all of his quirks.
He's quite shy, but very friendly. He's like, touch me. Oh, don't touch me.
Fafu is, he's kind of a nudist. He hates wearing clothes, so he's a bit of a Houdini how he gets out of his rugs and anything we put on him, really.
My favorite snacks? Oh, there. I was like, I tell you my snacks. I Instacart. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I would go out and buy it from all the farmers, but I Instacart every week $200 worth of apples and carrots. So that better be their favorite snacks.
Diabolo will eat anything, but he loves blueberries. big fruit guy. He's a guy who hits the fruit buffet pretty hard when he stays at a hotel.
Snacks. That's their favorite snack.
Favorite snack are Knickermakers.
Kelsey's treats.
Oh, just anything that you have, even if he doesn't like it.
I think he eats bananas as well as, you know, all horses eat carrots, but he does like bananas as well.
P.S. I Love You would be some sort of endurance runner. Like he would just go forever. He's endless energy. And Leo would work in the safe confines of an office.
He might like play golf or something, or be like a bachelor.
For Connor, he'd be a high-end actor in Hollywood. He's very egotistical and wants everything his way. Collie Nutcracker, I reckon he'd be a detective. He's a little standoffish, always sort of thinking something when you look at him, and very inquisitive.
I think he would be a professional football player, like a quarterback, like Tom Brady.
Keenan would definitely be a football player. Lele, I think she'd be like a downhill ski racer. Danito would be maybe a wrestler.
Rolo would be a surfer or have no job. And Cam would be like, he would probably like own a landscape company or something.
It'd be something safe, because he's very like, he's like, are all the doors closed? Are these fences electric? Can anyone get in my paddock? Like, he's the horse that if his stable door came open, you'd get there in the morning, he'd still be standing in his stable.
Maybe Dora might be like a high-powered lawyer or something. She'd be wearing a pantsuit. That's for sure. Like she'd be strong, powerful, like real boss lady.
A Corvette, obviously.
Maybe a Porsche 911.
Rolo would be a Lamborghini, and Cam would be a Cadillac.
Diabolo is like, I often describe him as like a Ferrari. Like if you get on that horse and you go like for a gallop or something, it just has a ton of like very, very like obvious power.
I would say Lamborghini.
Jerry would be a very fast, very business-like, economical car, probably Japanese. And Leo would be a very good-looking luxury SUV.
I've had him for almost 10 years now, so we have a really great partnership, and yeah, I've traveled the world with him and done all the Northern Hemisphere 5 stars, so that's just really special.
Blake is such an incredible and special horse that I named my daughter after him, so that's kind of crazy. Tolan King, he's special because he came to me as a sale horse and we couldn't sell him for 3 years, so I took over the ride and he's here now. And she's the one, she just has an incredible heart. Like, she's just a really special mare, which they don't come around that often like that.
We've had that horse since he was 5. He's 16 now, so I would say just the relationship that we have together, I know him probably better than my husband. So yeah, he's amazing. It's the connection.
I think all my horses, just the connection and the relationship I have with them. They all have great personalities. I have a really good partnership and connection with them, and pastries help, so.
Cam has just been just works like crazy and shows up and loves these 5 stars. And Rolo is just, honestly, he's my pet. I love him, and he's a character, and yeah, just 2 totally different horses, but really cool in their own right.